Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Admiral Pegasus, and on today's show we're going to be talking about this new little symbol that's appeared here on right next to your gift section. Yes, this is the new New Year event. So realistically, this video is not going to last much longer. It'll only last till New Year. But what we've done is, what Scopely have done, should I say, is give us a series of things to do to actually score points to get some more tokens towards the event store. So what we're going to do in today's video is we're going to have a quick look at this. We're actually going to show you some of the scoring actually in progress. As you can see across the bottom there, I've got 3 miners mining, and as a level 54 player, do I really want to be mining resources? No, there's only one specific reason I'll be doing that, and that's to score in this event. So there is that, and I will also point out the event store that comes with it as well, where you can actually go spend some tokens, and also mention where you was previously getting some tokens as part of this. But because I didn't know this was coming up, I didn't actually do a video any earlier. But anyway, if you do end up liking the video, please smash the like button and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. So it's New Year 2024 to 2025. I hope you had a great Christmas, so let's throw that in there as well. Mine was busy, hectic, and it's what you kind of expect when you've got kids. But if you actually click on the little symbol, let's actually get into this, and this is what you've got. Now there is another way of coming in. If you click on the I button, it will tell you boldly go events rule, and you've basically got a pile of rules here to actually follow. Whoopie doo da day. So by all means, check them out at your leisure. You've got 7 days to do this, as hence by the timer here. So basically, primarily it's asking you basically to log in for 5 days. You can do it any as far as I'm aware anyway, because I don't have this information. That would be like Rev and DJ and Lubu would have that information. I don't. I do. As far as I'm aware, you don't have to do these continuously, but I guarantee you will be doing several of them continuously every single day, because, well, to be perfectly honest, 5 only goes into 7 once, so you can afford to take potentially 2 days off during it. But then again, us hardcore players at this game, we don't take a day off. Not even Christmas Day. No, even I was playing on Christmas Day. But as well, if you notice across as well, top here gives you 5 days, so you've got these is telling you some rewards and everything. So we've got 12 additional rewards here for day 2, so that's nice, the fact we can actually see this coming up. Day 3 as well, as you can see, also it's telling you when the objectives actually launch as well, so that's nice. Now running across the top, we also have the rewards starting off at 320, and then it does actually, so there we go, that one's 2,500. But if we scroll across, obviously you can see you've got this one right here, which is 3,200, and that is also the same for the very last one. So let's have a look at day 1 event saying that you've got to. So obviously logging in continuously for 5 days. I'm presuming that this one's going to remain in place throughout the entire event. Mining, you've got a load of mining to do. As you can see, I've got Isogen already done. Relatively easy, relatively quick and easy to do. So I mean, I only needed 600 points for that. I'm not quite sure what the this is, but that's relatively easy for me to do. As you can see, it's also giving you the point scoring metrics as well as 1 point per any of the 3 different grades. Clicking on the button, it'll tell you you can mine Isogen as well as reward as defeating those armadas in territory as well. Now this one's a more important one. I will say this, it tells you that you must get your ships back to your station. So just double check these events as you do them to make sure that you are basically fulfilling what needs to be done. And as you can see here, mining materials, well, that's for me, G5. I'll be doing that overnight anyway, so that will be that. Next up is hostiles. Now, this one is a more intense side of it, where you got to kill 50 faction hostiles, 50 Zindi, any hostiles. This was the Fatu Cray ones, but they've changed it to any hostile. So as you can see, I've already scored 6 towards this one. 100 freebooters and 250 MU hostiles. Now, I'm actually going to throw a little bit of a trick in here that you could potentially do if you wanted to. So if we jump back out and we go to Galaxy View, when it loads, okay, so here's Galaxy View. If we zoom across to Mirror Universe, literally any system beyond these three, Mirror Alpha, Mirror Wolf, and Mirror Sirius, anything beyond this. So, by all means, for the hostiles, if we just call it the hostiles, just jump into one of these early systems with as many ships as you can. Alright, as many ships as you can possibly do it. If you've got the tokens to actually do it, if we jump in here, this is, I'm going to show off here a little bit about how many I've got. I'm suffering a little bit of lag. It seems to be a common theme for December, is the lag. So if I click on that, and then as you can see, I've got 18,700. So I've got enough to jump my ships in multiple times, blow them up. Yes, they are under the timer as well, but the one thing as well is because of my District 56 building, I have half an hour in here. If you've not got that high level, then obviously you got whatever timer that you've got. If you higher, then you've got more time to actually go it. But half an hour per ship, so which means every single one of these ships that I send in, I could send in all 7, will have half an hour each to go kill as many hostiles. And just sit in the early system and smack the early ones if you can. If obviously the early ones are actually the only ones that you can kill, yeah, that's going to be a little bit more problematic for you as well. Now, when it comes to the freebooters as well, I would probably recommend doing the same. Start with the low system. If you need to, work your way through the systems, find out which one does score for you. If Scopely have put that metric in, I can't see that Scopely have put that metric in. So I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll quickly send the Enterprise in, and we'll just make sure that at least the 38s are scoring, so we can potentially use this method. So he's got 34 seconds to arrive. It shouldn't take him too long, realistically. Here he comes. So just quickly jump in here. Zoom out. Here we go. There's a... Oh, hang on, he's under attack. So as you can see, there's a 53 there going after the low level one. So potentially using the same idea, hit the low ones so you can actually make those particular kills. As you can see, I've got the information at the top of the screen telling me I've scored towards certain things. So let's jump into here. Hostiles will still be up. Freebooters, yep, there you go. One freebooter, easy, 38. Send as many ships as possible. Crew them out as best you can. Hell, use some of your older crews as well. I mean, hell, just probably throw anything on there, really. So what I'm going to do then is show you the scoring metric. I'm hoping this has actually worked. So 1, 2, and then there comes the third. So they're all going to come home. It's telling me I've done 2 for mining now. Oh, look at that. I haven't got it back to my base, but I've managed to complete it. Not a problem. So it's telling me that it is completed now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect these 2. So there we go. So we've got my points and don't need to worry anymore about them 2. So let's jump into the events and actually look where you was getting these tokens from originally. This is going to be a quick segment, and this is it. Oh, hello, if we can just lock onto it. This is it. It's the battle pass. It's the this pass. As you can see, I'm going to be getting a fair whack here. 7,000 off that, not too bad. And then obviously there's this one, but I'm not prepared to pay 20 quid for this. Besides, I haven't actually got that kind of money. So I've just had Christmas, for God's sake. We've got New Year coming up, and we've just literally found out that we've got no money and not a lot of food to get us through. So we're hoping to work our way around that one. But anyway, so you've got that, and as well there will be some as well in the overflow, as you can see. So you are going to get a fair whack out of this for the battle pass. Now, where are you going to go spend these? Well, you're going to simply go to the event store and New Year's celebration, and these are the events that you've the rewards that you've got. So you got the resolution acolyte. If you've actually seen these already, this particular chest, I wouldn't really recommend this chest unless you really want the frame and the avatar, or you're going to try and go for this if you can. But the one thing is you're only getting one shard and you're limited to 40, so realistically I wouldn't even recommend this one. Yes, you guaranteed the shard, everything else in here is under RNG. So I mean, Jesus Christ, the frame's only at 3%, the avatar's at 5%, the latinum, not too bad, is at 15%, but speed up 77%. Guarantee you that's pretty much what you will be getting out of this. The next one is going to be away team speed ups. If you're very big on your away teams, recommend actually going after this, because you get a lot of speed ups. You'll get some guaranteed trait XP. If we actually just call up the handy dandy calculator, what we can do is we can actually work out how much trait XP you can potentially get out of this. So we've got 945 times 40. You can walk away with a grand total of 37,800. Yeah, you can tell by my face I'm not impressed with that whatsoever. I can do that inside 2 weeks, not a problem. In fact, I could probably do it faster if I kept on top of my Dominion Solo, Uncommon Solo Armadas, pulling them 3 chests of them every single day. But as well, Latinum and speed ups, chance of some of the officers, very good if you are into PvP. So there you go, here's your chances. So again, you're looking more like the speed up. You might be lucky actually better getting one of the rare shards over the latinum, but again, it's going to be that speed up that's going to be your odds. Next up is going to be the materials. Now, as you can see, we've got different officers. We've got the Enterprise and Tom on there. You've got the NSCA Protector crew, and obviously you've got the new loot crew in this one. As you can see, got a chance of those officers, but I'm looking at this, a guaranteed 103,000. Now, I did the maths earlier on this one, 4 million latinum on the 40 pull. 4 million latinum, and I only need 9,600. So right now I could actually clear this out just to go through it, but I'm not going to, because that's just going to make the video longer than it already has to be. Oh shit, I forgot to show you the odds on this one. Obviously, yes, you can go in and look at the odds. As you can see, they're exactly the same as the away team speed up. But I'll tell you what, let's do a 5 chest. Let's at least do one, because I'm going to be going after these. Great, so 2 officer shards out of that one. A whopping 607,000 latinum for me out of that one. So yeah, that was quite nice. 21 hourly speed ups as well. But as well as the materials I'm looking at, I mean, this G4 epic, I really could do with the G5 epics, but unfortunately I'm not high enough ops level to actually get them yet. So I mean, even look at this, like 415 billion pastille. That's nearly half a trillion. And if anyone's actually noticed, I'm actually sitting on about 70 trillion pastilles as it is. Incursions is coming up. So here we go. So these are the officers that you're going to have for this one. You got Nesmith, DeMarco, Dane, and La 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 La. So, but again, pulling these as well. Tell you what, I'm just going to be nice. I'm just going to pull it 107,000 again. 1 officer shard. So this shows you, with the even with the 5 chest pull, you're still not really going to be getting much in the way of officer shards. Again, 70 billion tritanium as well. That's going to work well for repairs, because my Vorchak cost me like 2.1 billion when it needs to be done. And then last but not least, the Enterprise. As you can see, you've got a chance of cross board the officers. So let's have a quick look at the yep, there you go, 6% for the epics, 14% for the rares. So here we go, just let's see what officers we actually get out of this one. 2 Hoshi, 1 archer, so guarantee I'd probably get another archer coming up, but this looks pretty nice as well. But some rare gas as well. I could do with the crystal because I'm working on my pylon right now. So that's it. So that's where you're going to spend it. That's the events coming up. I hope you do enjoy these ones. Please let me know in the comment section down below what you think about them. Also, any videos that you would like me to see me actually do through 2020-25 through next year. Obviously, this video will go inactive pretty much not long into the new year after this event's finished. I will be going through my catalogue of videos, getting rid of some of the older content ones and looking at ones that I potentially need updated. But anyway, that's me done for now. So thank you for joining me. Don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Share out with your alliance and your server, whoever, friends and family, whoever. But in the meantime, I hope you have a great new year, and I shall see you in Oh, actually, no. I've got the end of the year video to come yet, Anna. See you on that one. Stay safe, live long and prosper, and I shall catch you on the end of the year video.